good at carving out time for yourself? Well, if you are, then you're in good company. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the nuances of everyday interactions that make up the monotony of life. Let's take disproportionate offence when someone says, "Can you not put your dirty fingers on my screen?" Grab your knitting needles and a blanket because it's time for three old friends to sit around and sew a new patch into their quilt of friendship. So join me, Dion, under the covers with Christian.
Welcome to Patchwork.
And Josh.
Welcome to Patchwork. Here we are for another episode of Welcome to Patchwork. Now, I wanted to regale you with a story of something that happened to me when I was in the tea room at work.
Ooh.
So a while ago, they had some sandwiches out. There was something on, so they had some team had some sandwiches. All these sandwiches, little finger sandwiches, right? Little triangular shaped ones.
Yep. Mm-hmm. 5 sandwiches. Yep, go on.
Yep. Spread of them, some egg salad ones. Love
A lot
those,
of sandwiches. We get it.
Ham ones. No,
Is it a tea room?
I'm setting the scene as they set
In the tea
table.
room?
Yeah. And then I was sitting having my lunch. I was like, well, I may as well have a sandwich. Like, oh, that's a nice little egg one. I'll have that. I was like, oh, look, it's a ham sandwich. Yeah, look, I've bit of that. Grabbed it, took a bite and went, that's not ham. Picked up a salmon sandwich.
What's wrong with that?
Absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
Was disgusting. But I was in the tea room. There were all these other people around. And I went, I can't put this back or not eat it. I have to eat this now.
Wait. What's the problem with salmon? I
just don't like the taste.
Okay, so it wasn't a bad sandwich.
No, it's a taste that I did not like and a texture I did not
incredibly
like.
strange impulse, Dion.
What's wrong with salmon?
No, not you. For Josh to have.
Hold on.
It's
not about you.
That was so weird.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Very strange. Josh.
It's not very
so
Josh.
Hang on. Yeah, it isn't.
No.
And it makes me question you as the direct one of the three of us. Because what made... Okay, explain your thought. You felt guilty?
I think it was partly like there is a limited amount of sandwiches here. You've chosen to take one of those sandwiches.
How many? I actually need more context on this.
Now. It was like the main group of people had already eaten there, so there was just like a handful.
The
of them
main
left.
group? What are you talking
They're
about?
the
Okay,
leftovers.
okay.
It's the leftovers,
Okay.
right?
There was a platter of sandwiches that had already been...
I don't think you guys quite understand.
But it was also a tea room?
Yeah, I
Break
honestly
room.
I wanted to interrupt
Jesus
from
Christ.
I wanted to interrupt from the start.
But does a break room have a sink?
Let's start this show again.
kitchen.
Yeah, break room, kitchen, whatever.
Okay, tea room.
What's wrong with tea?
Okay, so wait a
you guys
second.
suck.
I hate this.
Most of the sandwiches had been eaten by the people that they
Ordered
had
the
catered.
sandwich,
Yeah.
and so these are leftovers. So there weren't that many. So I thought if I'm taking one,
But give me an idea of how many. Like, are we talking about like 10?
yeah,
Are we talking about like 50?
say 10.
Ah, okay.
So I'm like, well, I can't like take it and then be like, ugh, yuck, and not eat it because it's like, well, there's not many sandwiches there. You shouldn't have taken it, you idiot.
But that wasn't your only option. Instantly, I thought what I would do is that if I was really concerned about being seen throwing it out, was that the concern?
I think it was the idea of taking it and then being like, I don't like this.
Just get a napkin and put it in your hand and then go to the toilet.
That's embarrassing,
Get a
though.
little
I think
napkin and put it in your pocket.
And the crazy thing about it was I was literally like retching when I was eating it.
Oh,
because the texture was so bad.
my word.
I was eating it. I was like, oh, keep it together.
Hang on. So were people watching you?
No, obviously not. No one cares, right?
But to think, what about the salmon? Like the salmon, like imagine dying for the I guess we can get onto veganism, but
also part of that point, right?
you don't want to waste.
I got to finish that off. I can't let that go to waste.
No way. If it's making you rich.
Yeah, no waste.
But so you decided to eat it, and then did you feel like shit all afternoon?
No. It was just like it's a texture and taste thing I really don't like. I'm like, I just don't like see that. Which really didn't hit me the right way.
Which is everything about this story is normal, but for your reaction to keep eating it.
I understand that, and that's why I was weird about it.
Ready?
I was like,
wait a second,
it was abnormal. I was like, what are you doing? But I guess I got to do this
Were
now.
you in like a group of 3 or something?
I was sitting by myself, and there were people dotted around the room.
And you were fishing.
and no one was interacting with one another?
There might have been a little bit of hubbub.
Hubbub.
But okay, hang on.
In the tea room.
Were you otherwise having lunch at that time?
I was, yeah. So I had my normal lunch, and then I was getting a little bit of extra sandwich.
Okay, so you think, had you left the sandwich to the side and consumed your normal lunch, and then waited for everyone to leave the room, why didn't you throw the sandwich away?
I think it's because they were limited sandwiches, and I didn't want to be like I'm literally almost just throwing out one of the sandwiches that someone else could have eaten.
Can I just
I actually think that's what it might be.
Can I give you an observation? This is the first time ever on this podcast I've been recording it, but I've actually felt like I'm listening to it.
I thought you were going to say the first time that I felt bored.
That too. It's the first time where my face has changed to, if a person's listening on a tram, I can imagine they're making this exact same face when they're listening to this conversation.
What's your instinct hearing this?
I'm not in the conversation. I can't comment on it.
As the audience listening to this, are you upset by Josh?
That's a good question. No, I'm confused as to why I'm taking my time to listen to this shit.
Because this is a real person. You're a real person who's made this decision.
I think
for me that seems so strange because every time I eat something that makes me feel sick, immediately I go, no way.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I couldn't.
Because of the pressure, the social pressure.
And I was trying to work out what it was because I was like, God, why do I feel I have to do it? Why can't? And I think I was worried about I've just taken one of the limited sandwiches and I'm going to throw it in the bin.
I've got a follow-up question. Do you feel obligated, Josh, if you're handed a plate of food, whether it's a family, like a mum, dad giving it to you, or at a pub or something, do you feel obligated to finish the plate?
I try and finish what I'm given.
There we go.
Yeah,
Even
if you don't like it.
What
about mushrooms?
What about
mushrooms, Josh?
If I really don't like it, I'll give it a go.
What about a mushroom and salmon risotto?
No, but I've done that. Like I've been to a dinner party once where they had salmon, and to be fair, whoever was like, "No, it's not very fishy. It's fine. It's fine," and it was fine. But it was like on the edge of me being like, "I'm not really enjoying this," and they're like excited about this, and I almost want to be like, "Give it to someone who's going to really enjoy it."
So why do you feel the need to clean up, like to eat everything on the plate?
And it's polite. If it's a restaurant,
picky. Considered do you consider being picky as
I wouldn't consider it picky, but like as an example, sometimes if I have a breakfast and there's mushrooms on it, I'll just go like just leave the mushrooms on and maybe I'll eat one or two and leave the rest. But the thing is, I almost have to disguise the fact that I don't like mushrooms. So I'm like, leave a few other things. So it's like, no, he got full.
Wait. Why don't you ask for a substitution of the mushroom?
Sometimes I do. Often I do. Sometimes I don't.
No,
why don't you?
Don't pick up that. Pick up the fact that he's implementing a strategy to trick the people who don't care.
Yeah,
there's on a pizza.
Strange.
I'll happily pick them off because I'm like not into this. But often I will just eat them because I'm like I don't care that much.
Okay, as an adult, you got to eat the whole pizza. What's with leaving crust behind?
I eat crust. I eat the crust.
That is, Dion. Do you leave your crust?
I'm still listening. I've got no idea. I will eat the pizza first before the crust, and then I'll get around to the crust at the end.
Come back to the crust.
You
know nothing of the crust.
You've never even been to the crust. I find that behavior in adults very strange.
Because it's almost like it's to me as well. If it's a good pizza, the crust isn't bad.
It's fantastic.
It's delicious.
What pizza size are you ordering? What do we got? What's it usually? Is small? Do we have small anymore? Or is it just straight to medium?
No one's getting small. No one's
ever
getting
getting small.
Is family good enough for a family?
No
family
way. Is now
two
large.
families. You got to get two families.
It's shrinkflation, isn't it? Is there anything above family?
There was a place
extended family size.
There was a place on Lygon Street that used to do late night pizzas. And their medium was like the perfect size for me by myself. And it was perfect. It was like just on as I was finishing the last slice, I was like, God, that was good.
What was your favorite place to eat that?
At Cafe Naterno.
Oh, so you wouldn't take it home?
It's open like 24 hours or something crazy like that. So you could rock in at like 1:30 coming home from work or something.
Yeah.
And it was just delicious. Like, I'm just going to sit here by myself and eat a pizza. Just have this moment to myself.
Was that
where I'm just like relaxing.
Thank you
because
so
sitting
much.
down. Like I'm just sitting down, relaxing. Like this is a nice moment for me just to enjoy this pizza. You know what I mean?
That is nice when you finally build the confidence to eat solo.
It's a big moment.
It is a big moment. And also, especially for you, given that you perceive so much pressure from the people around you in any...
You know the difficulty with eating solo is trying not to be on your phone.
That's the tension, right?
If you can just sit there and be like, I'm just going to enjoy this pizza late night, just me and a Coke and a pizza.
Aren't we pathetic?
Yeah.
Especially you.
Yeah, he's pointing at me.
It's like it's such a force of nature and not nature. It's the opposite. What are you talking about, Dion?
But neither is sitting in a restaurant eating a pizza.
That's nature. That's natural.
It's nurture. I think it's nurture.
I think Chip's doing that.
But Josh, is that so? You
Italian chimp. Hey, I got a banana.
You being on your own, is that necessary for you to relax? Or do you relax with other people?
I think those moments where I make a conscious decision to just take a moment and it's like there is a knowing I'm going into that experience sometimes almost better than the experience itself.
Yeah,
because I'm like,
interesting.
oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna sit there for like half an hour, just watch the world go by, have my Coke, have my pizza, dust my hands off.
What about a bit of
walk away.
breath? Sorry.
Can I tell you about a day that I had recently?
Absolutely.
And it was, look, on reflection, maybe one of the happiest mornings I've had in years. And it was very simple. It's incredibly sad. Wait, you think that's sad? Wait till you hear what I did.
Oh, God.
So it started with brunch with one Sean Gilmore.
Oh, that's great.
Maybe I shouldn't use his full name. One Sean G. We'll bleep out the first one.
Sure.
And that was a lovely brunch. We had a chat about the collapse of society.
Oh, it's lovely.
How we'll all lose our jobs. It was lovely.
Oh, good.
And then I realized I had like 6 hours free and I was in the suburbs and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have a little drive around. So I drove and
Little drive.
Just
Aimless drive?
In Templestowe, aimless drive.
Google Maps on.
No, aimless
Maps off?
drive in a
Wow.
familiar neighborhood, but still. Then I drove past a eyebrow threading place, and I thought to myself, you know what? My eyebrows are very disheveled.
Have you ever had that done?
I have plenty of times. Yeah,
Oh.
it's very effective.
Okay, and what specifically was the sign that brought you in?
Eyebrow threading.
It just said eyebrow threading.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm in.
Yeah,
because
and-
I would never be conned by something like that.
But do you know what I did? Because it was a Saturday morning, I was like, I'll give him a call, and I said, hi. Do you
From
have
out the
any-
front?
From out the front.
That is so dumb.
Wait,
Dion early's
wait.
like, we spent too much time on our phones.
That's
Wait,
so dumb.
Wait, I called them from my car as I was parked out the front because I was like, well, I don't want to stop and park here unless, you know, they've got availability. So I called and I said, hey, I'm looking to get my eyebrows threaded. And she said, well, if you can be here now, I can do them. And I was like, I'm out the front.
You said that?
Yeah.
I love the idea of she saying that like he's definitely not here.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this job.
Christian,
Oh, if you get in now.
But that idea, you tried to cover it up. You were in a park.
What do you mean I was in a park?
You're in a parking spot. It's not like you were deciding to dial the number. You would have been stationary.
Yeah.
Go into the fucking place.
Yeah, good point. I did try to cover that
Get
up.
it.
Here's,
Anyway.
Sounds like a pathetic day.
here's a big question.
That's not the rest of the day.
Did you choose to look up the business and get a star rating on
No,
Google or not?
no.
You just, I don't think I'd ever do
But
that
they
anymore.
they looked like a luxury kind of
Okay.
hairdresser and
Ooh.
all
Did,
of
did
that.
you know the
Okay.
price as well before you went in?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there you go. This
But-
is two things Josh wouldn't do. I wouldn't do
Wait a
those two
second.
things either.
Eyebrow threading is never going to set you back that much.
Oh.
And so I go in there, 10 minutes. That's all it took. I was in, I was out. Tried to have a bit of it. I was in a really good mood at this point.
Yeah.
Tried having a bit of chats with her and she was not into it. So let that go.
Was that this week? Because your eyebrows look shocking.
I'm very happy with how my eyebrows
look
look.
lovely.
Thanks,
Gorgeous.
babe. Anyway, so get back in the car and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to the car wash. So drove my car to the car wash.
Call them up. Guys, do you have any water left today?
I paid to have someone wash the car because it was pretty dirty. And
Inside and out?
inside and out.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
Oh, I don't think I've ever paid anyone to do inside.
Which I don't like this, had canvas bags in the boot. And they didn't do the boot because I had the canvas bags in there.
Oh, come
Surely you move the canvas bags.
Take out the bags.
Oh, there's
Come on,
heaps,
guys.
There's heaps. There's like 600 canvas.
No wonder they
sorry?
didn't do the boot.
Oh, but you can take them out.
600 of them.
No, there's heaps.
they-
As many as there were sandwiches.
Should have got them threaded.
Did they notify you this or they just didn't do
No,
it?
just didn't do
And
it.
you were chilling out there.
I was, but,
they-
okay, I'm not going to say, I was still in a very good mood.
Yes.
Dropped the car off and he goes, can I have your keys? I go, there you go. And he goes, it's going to be about 45 minutes. You get a free coffee included. Go and have a seat inside. When I had a seat inside, I put my leg around the couch, like in a weird floppy,
Sorry?
like
Around?
Mounted it.
I'm sorry?
You know how you lie back and you
Like one of your French
and you
girls?
you throw one leg over the arm.
No.
the armrest?
What? You're
Wow,
doing
that sounds
in
really
public?
weird.
Yeah, that's
That's
how
weird.
I know.
That's
and
how
I had,
relaxed I was.
I was so relaxed. I had the coffee and I was looking out the window and I was like, I'm going to grab my phone out and I'm just going to spend 45 minutes on my phone because this is where I have to be right.
I
Where
love
to
how
be.
I love how Christian with a child on the way. You're already in that mentality
Yeah,
of
great.
I had 45 minutes away from the
God.
kids, away from my partner. Jeez, it's good to get some time for myself. I bet you did 50 minutes at another time of the day on your phone.
Yeah, but the thing is that this, for me, on your topic of relaxing and making time for yourself, that felt like relaxing. And I don't feel like I'm a good relaxer.
Yeah.
I always, when I have time for myself, always feel guilty about not being productive.
Got to do something else.
Got to do something else.
There is always stuff to do, right?
Or if it's at nighttime, because Josh, you're a great relaxer when you have a night off.
That's good.
Is that true?
There's a certain, similar to the pizza thing, when I know that it's like, no, this is it. This is what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
There's the classic first move. It's the change into the comfy clothes.
Oh,
Yes, I'm going to
yeah.
put on the comfy clothes.
Do you have a rotation of comfy clothes?
A lot of shorts and these barley pants I'm wearing right now.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
really
nice
good.
little
They're just
loose ones.
flowy and nice.
God,
yeah,
he
little loose.
loves these barley pants.
Absolutely loves them.
Can I just say,
Sorry, it's,
people need to know that how much do those barley pants
It's
cost?
about 12 AU.
And how much have you spent on tailoring?
20 AU.
Oh, you got them tailored.
Not tailored, but like they split. And because I don't have basic skills, I was like, I'll pay someone to do it.
But
for
hang
me.
on, don't they also have stains on them now
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well?
And you're trying to help me. You gave me some dye. I appreciate that, Dean. I haven't done it yet.
The
I'll
most
get round to
expensive
Oh,
it.
pair
you
of
gave
pants.
him dye
Yeah, I gave him dye.
to fix up his $12.
I gave him dye to keep them alive. Circle of life.
But I'm trying to reduce. I'm trying to like use my stuff more instead of just ditching it. So
Yeah.
to the point where I just wear things that I shouldn't wear in public.
And when you're home, is food an integral part of relaxation?
Not so much. I think for a night like that, it comes with I'm just gonna have some beers and I'm gonna play some music.
Great.
And that's kind of on the
Great.
list. And then I just play the music. I really want to listen as I'm drinking some
Are you
beers.
on your phone?
Nah.
Wow.
But you're looking at a screen still.
Yeah. I'm
So
standing up when I'm doing
screens
it.
are the constant with all of this. What a nightmare.
What about
Yeah.
you? What about you, Dion?
I like being on a couch.
Yep.
I like being in nice oversized tea. I would
Yep.
say. Just got into them in the last couple of years.
Oversized.
It's great.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Herbal?
No. Oversized.
Sorry, herbal.
Oversized.
Australia.
I was in my head. I'm like, is it worth making the tea joke?
No, it's
You
great.
go, herbal.
I meant I did mean t-shirt if there was any clarification needed.
Oh,
Surely
really?
you knew that.
I thought you meant it over like a giant
Actually,
mug of tea.
there it
I actually
is.
thought-
Oh, wow.
Because when I was thinking about the idea
God.
of relaxation, I was like, oh yeah, big
Why
mug
would
of
you
tea.
describe it as oversized?
If I would have
Because he means a big mug.
if I
say
would have
tea.
if I would have said NBA
The
tea,
tea room.
If I would have said NBA tea, you said, "Well, what sort of tea is that?"
NBA tea?
Yeah,
What's that mean?
an NBA t-shirt,
oh.
not a type of tea. You just learnt that.
Yeah, but I don't have any NBA t-shirt, so I don't.
No, but I was talking about it. I was
Oh,
saying
yeah,
if I
yeah,
said
yeah.
NBA tea,
what is your go-to oversized tea?
now I'm the audience.
it would be a chamomile oversized tea.
Thank you.
Now work that out, dickhead.
What's on the shirt? I want to know what kind of shirt it is.
Chamomile.
Chamomile.
It's Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Yeah. So
you wear basketball tops?
Curry and tea. Yeah, because my partner gets free merch, like NBA merch.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
I bought some hats that I really don't want.
Hang on. Has
Really
that
stupid.
gotten you into? Do you feel like if someone saw you in a basketball top, that you would feel like a faker?
No, I don't think so.
Because you don't follow. If someone
You don't
asks you
follow the
questions about
basketball.
Steph
No,
Curry.
I love Steph Curry.
Oh, okay. That's okay then.
What team does he play for?
Golden State Camomiles.
The Golden Chamomile Nuggets.
I was going to go with the Golden Retrievers.
Golden
Bit of
Retriever
a bud.
nuggets. God, these are nice Golden Retriever nuggets, aren't they?
But how do you relax? Oversized tea?
Oversized tea,
Are
couch,
you couch and TV?
bit of sport.
Sport,
bit of sport.
boy.
Sport. And it doesn't
Sport
necessarily
boy.
need to be a focal point, but you do get a lot more out of sport.
Background.
But a bit of background. Oh, the cricket season.
That's good
Oh
background.
my God. Give me Boxing Day, an hour before the Boxing Day test match starts, the sound of the hum of the crowd. Why on earth don't I use that for ASMR?
That's
just
a
realised.
good. That's
Yeah.
a good channel.
Pretty good.
You love your ASMR?
Yeah, I certainly do. Yep. I use that as a tool for relaxing to go to bed and as like a break during the work day, but I would never put it on like a Friday night.
Because you've got to,
Really?
there's got to be
8:30.
a focal point, right? Because the other thing,
Yeah.
I'll play video games as well. That's always a nice cozy night for me, making a choice of what game I'm going to play. Cool, we're going to play that for a few hours.
You know what I
That's gonna be
found is that I had a night off, like a weekend night off, and we're watching TV, and I was doing the thing. I was
Yeah.
scrolling on my
while watching
phone
TV, yeah.
whilst watching TV, which is why they have changed the way that Netflix TV shows are made now.
Oh, no.
They make them so that they're constantly in the script reviewing what's just happened.
Oh, that's great for me.
Exactly, because no one's paying attention. So when you do tune in, you're always hearing
How do you
what's
know this?
just happened.
Do you know this?
I do know that. It's a fact.
I've heard that both sides, and I've heard that like Netflix shows, we don't dictate that. So
yeah,
who knows?
no, they do.
It would
could be fake-
absolutely
could be
make
fake news.
sense if they did it. So this whole idea of relaxation came up because a couple of months ago I went to see a physio, and it was a pelvic floor physio, and usually designated for pregnant women, but sometimes if I've got back problems and all that sort of stuff. And she did an exercise with me that involved a couple of fingers of hers, or one finger of hers, and inserting it in my rectum.
Yeah, right.
And I can tell you that I can confirm that I am a literal tight ass. Because it was unbelievably painful. Unbelievably painful. And I realized from seeing her that I carry a lot of tension in my body, particularly in my anus.
Is that the diagnosis?
Yeah, no, but I had a lot of...
She's like, there's some diamonds up here.
No, but it's the fact that throughout a day, I'm constantly catching myself in terms of my posture of just relaxing my body.
God.
Just having to relax. And even
Like
if
you're
I'm,
trying to do that more now.
Yeah, totally. Like I'm
As a
much,
conscious thing?
much more conscious
That's
of it.
great.
I'll be sitting on my couch and I'll realize, oh wow, I've got heaps of tension. I'm just going to relax. Like, but try it now. Release the tension, babe. You look very relaxed, actually.
I feel relaxed, but is that just human nature to always be tensed up and like this idea that my
question.
life is stressful, therefore I
Yeah.
hold this tension? But is that just? I feel like you're sitting in a way that your body has chosen that.
I don't know. What do you reckon?
I think you get reminded of, like, I find when I'm having a massage and I'm lying down there, there gets a
yeah.
moment where I go and relax and I do a bit more.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I go again and I can do it more and
You can't
loosen my
exist
body
in
more.
the world as a floppy entity.
No, but I'm saying there is like when I think I am fully relaxed and can't get any more, I'm like, no,
Okay.
you're still.
Do you reckon a
This will
worm
be-
has any tension?
This will be a good. This will be a good. Josh, can you put the white on for a second?
Yeah, sure.
For any of those who aren't watching, now's a good opportunity. Head to youtube.com/welcome to Patchwork. We are going to do our impression of the most relaxed we could possibly be.
Great.
Ready?
Sitting.
So even when you think you can't go any further, you can go a bit further.
Okay. So the
Alrighty.
first step.
It's just everything droops, right? It's just droopy shoulders. My back hurts because I sit up straight for this. I worked hard to improve my posture.
So what
I
happened?
worked hard
Christian, you're falling
to get
asleep.
out of those habits.
That felt fantastic.
Yeah. Do you listen to meditation? Do you do breath work? Josh can't talk at the moment because none of his.
Is
none of
that
his-
you relaxing?
Maybe.
So
maybe
Josh's
head
jaw
back.
has dropped.
Maybe a head back is kind of like to
Yeah.
lose that weight. That's
God,
pretty good.
losing the weight off your neck.
Oh, imagine just chopping it off. God, there'd be relief.
I wanted to actually mention something that happened during the week, where it was the end of March, early April, and in 1942. Can't remember quite the date.
Sorry, what's this?
Well, early in the week, my mum told me that early March or late March, early April.
How many sandwiches was it?
It's the worst setup than Josh.
Are you saying earlier in the week in 1942?
No. Fuck up a story. The problem is that we record weeks in advance,
It doesn't
and I
matter,
tried to
just go.
obfuscate the
Don't-
date.
Oh my God.
Late March, early April, 1942.
My mum
Go.
said on this day, she showed me this letter that my grandmother sent my grandfather in 1942 on this day. And it was a beautiful love letter about them being reunited.
Oh.
And I read it and I was like, God, this has got so much history. It'd been translated from German to English. And I read it and I was like, this is such an unbelievable, authentic, prized possession that my mum has. And she has all of these things because she grew up in Slovakia and came to Australia when she was 18. And she has all of these items. And it made me reflect, do I have anything like that in my life that is as meaningful as something like that? Because everything is digitized, everything is fast now. But is there anything in my life that I have that I really, really prize?
So when did she come into possession of that?
It must have been after her dad died, probably 25 years ago.
Man.
So inheriting that. So
Inheriting
he
it, yeah.
kept that.
Yeah.
And then when he passed away, it was picked up by her.
The other thing that she has, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. The other thing she has is she has her mum's stockings from the war.
Wow.
And it's a pair of stockings that has been repaired and repaired. Basic skills, repaired and repaired and repaired. And she's got these stockings that she just had one pair of stockings for like 10 years that she just used and used and used.
From Temu or?
From Temu. Slovak Temu. And yeah, they're just incredible items that she has. And do you guys have anything like that?
Nothing close to that.
But I think that the thing about the prized possession there is it sounds like there is this kind of trauma behind it, but also she went through a period of not having all these, where it came from is dispossession so that you appreciate the possession.
Yep.
Whereas we really haven't ever been in a period of our lives where we've been wanting for just something as simple as stockings or a love letter, right? Like
It's wild.
I find it really hard to declutter, to get rid of things at home because I form these weird sentimental bonds with like my clothes. So I'm like, oh, well, I wore that pair of pants. It's not a prized possession, but I find it hard to get rid of stuff. But the one thing I do have, which is similar in that it's a hand-me-down from an older generation. My grandmother gave me the award that they won in 1982, my grandfather and my grandmother, for the best dried fruits in Victoria.
Oh, that is so good. Was it for
all of Victoria?
Was it for the dryness or was it for the taste?
Both.
Unbelievable. Imagine
God,
that.
How much moisture?
devoid of moisture.
Dedicating your life to that and then getting a prize for it. That's amazing.
2 prizes in 3 years for the best in Victoria.
What happened to the third year?
It's like these
we don't talk about
Oh,
that now.
actually, is there a story behind that?
No, there's no story. But they have. Oh, actually, I could post this on social media. We have the clipping from the paper where the title is "Pizzasali's Win Big."
That is so what is it? It's a plaque?
It's a silver tray. I'll take a photo.
Oh,
of
like
it
you get
as
at
well.
the tennis when you come second.
Yes, exactly. But they came first. And that came to my father's also passed away, but many years ago. He came to my nonna in a dream and said, "Now's the time to give Christian the tray."
Oh, wow.
And then she woke up and was like, "I got to get this tray to Christian."
Now, what is it like these relics of the past? What is it about that makes that important to you? Do you think, Christian?
Well, it's incredibly unique, right?
Well, but again, with the story, right?
Yeah.
You have these immigrants who've come over, moved to the middle of as North Victoria, on a farm, growing these, they've done it all themselves from
that's
absolutely
cool.
nothing.
Rags to
And
riches.
Then, it's a rags to riches story. Yeah. and then Australians have said, you know what? These are the best dried fruits
God,
we've
these are
ever
dry.
had.
I love the idea. It's not like a good thing.
Yeah.
They're like,
Just
God, this is so dry.
They're good. They're a bit dry, though.
Got those silver plates? Yeah, just give me one of those.
Also, is the silver plate's an interesting one. So it has to be upright as well.
Yeah, I've got a little stand for it.
Oh, you got to stand for it.
Yeah, and I'm going to get it mounted in a frame and have the clipping next to it. I'm going to do some, because I feel like...
What do you think of that, Josh?
That is, but I would
With
like
the
to know...
clipping's good.
Well, imagine this, right? We have grandchildren one day or like...
You and me.
Some I'm just saying...
I don't want
children
grandchildren
that
with
we've
you.
mentored in some way who go, oh... This is Uncle Dion's podcast.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the poster framed and put it on the wall.
Great.
Because that was something that
that's
he
such a
did
strange idea.
in his life that I'm proud of him for.
Also, AI's not going to take over dried fruit, is it?
Can
never
you
know.
get drier than this?
That's it's remarkable, like the sentimentality that comes with it. Does a prized possession have to have some historical element? Can
I
you have
think
a
so.
Can you have a recent prized
Yeah,
possession?
because it's not. It has to be valuable in some way, but probably I don't think a qualifying. It's not a money. It's not a monetary
Because
value.
I think for me, what came to mind when I first thought about what is one of my prized possessions, I think it's my desktop computer. And is that in the face of what we've just heard? I sound like fucking basic guy.
Yeah, there was a reason why I opened with the stockings and the 80-year-old letter.
Yeah, but my gaming PC's pretty cool.
Yeah, but there's effort tied
I
to
built-
that.
I
right?
built it
Hey,
all myself.
The Middle East War. It's you've had it during the war.
Hey.
That's nice.
That's sad.
Equally sentimental. I've built it myself. There's that element to it. I know everything that's in it. I know exactly how it works, all that kind of stuff. So there is an element of DIY, and it's something I use every day in my life.
I don't mind it, Christian. What do you reckon? Is it prized?
Did you see me checking your phone and decide to ask you a question?
No.
I have to send a verification code to my partner. Just came up on the iPad.
Oh, otherwise you can't scroll on your iPad.
Live, folks. We do this live.
I think it's fine because you've put so much effort into it. You love it so much. But also, I wrote on my notes AirPods because that I know that it sounds ridiculous,
I
but
disagree.
I use them so often.
But they're replaceable. So I don't think a prized possession can be
that's
replaceable.
good.
And your one, it's because you've put it together. It could be
But
replaced, but it's going to be
It's
difficult.
still prized to me.
AirPods is ridiculous.
No, I think as a prized possession, something I think as well. There's something like to me. There's an element of pride maybe in there that like something you've done yourself potentially. Like yours is historical
AirPods?
stuff. Here's a question. Well,
Hey,
I
mate,
think it can be.
Or charge
it can be.
them.
It can be pretty broad. I think.
Stockings.
Here's a question though. Do you think? Because I think with a lot of that stuff, I think you don't care when you're younger. And as you get older, that stuff becomes more important to you. So if you
Yes.
got those stockings when you were, I don't know, 15,
Yeah.
16, 17,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't have cared as much, right? Or maybe
Yeah,
you would
that's
have. I
true.
don't know.
I mean, I remember my dad in his surgery. He had this little mallet, this plastic mallet. He would have got it for free from one of the drug companies that he used to tap on our knees to get the real. And I had like we were going through all of this stuff, and I found that, and that's definitely a prized possession.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us, I think it's also association as well.
Memories.
Yeah.
I think
Memories.
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 Oh, the amount of frags I've got.
What?
Frags.
Killing, it was a good joke.
Frag?
Yeah, killing people in first person shooters.
It's
You can call
not.
it fragging.
It's not a good joke if no one gets it.
No one in the room got it.
Fair enough.
Can something online be a prized possession?
Like a digital item.
Look at
Like your
NFT.
high score on something.
That's
Shut
interesting.
up, Dion.
There's like digital items and skins you have that you can earn. Like that was a big thing in the gaming
Is
world.
there one that you can think of? It's a prized possession.
Nah, everyone sort of says back in the, you had to earn everything. Now you can just buy it. It's $5, $10, whatever. No, I don't think so.
Oh, that would be a thing though. If you played Magic the Gathering or something like that, and you had a
Some
card
cards,
you really
yeah.
liked, that'd be a prize card.
Yep.
I think we've.
We've exhausted this one.
But also but the decluttering thing. You're right. Like I'm moving house soon, and I've got it in my head. This time I'm going to get rid of my shit.
Well, here's the question. Should we have this bar that is up there with prized possessions that that's all you keep?
Yeah.
If it's not
Well-
hitting that bar, try not to keep it.
What's her face? Mary Curie sparked joy.
Yeah.
Sparked nuclear
uranium.
joy. God, it's been good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to Welcome Patchwork. Christian just farted in the studio and tried to cover it.
Dion.
You're a disgrace. It's my vegan diet. No, it's the fact that you stink.
Dion.
Thank you so much for listening.
Such a shame.
Big shout out to our patrons. Oh, you've got such a heavily curated persona on this podcast, don't you? Now they know the real
What's the
truth about
curated
you.
persona?
That you smell good.
What? Okay, name one thing I'm hiding.
The delivery of your baby. Thank you so much. As
We've got
usual,
socials. We've got socials,
We've got
baby.
socials. We've got YouTube. We've got. I've got YouTube Premium.
No, you have. I don't have Spotify Premium.
I think
I'm
we're-
so glad we let you lead this
Yeah,
outro.
really?
Really? You don't
Me
have
too.
Spotify Premium? How
Nah,
come?
YouTube
He's
music
got
is what I
YouTube
use.
music. You
Oh,
know that.
What premium?
Why are you hiding that from the audience?
We've also got Patreon. There's been some good bonus patches we've been putting out
Yeah.
on the off week. A lot of effort that goes into the boys, churning out the videos.
And if you want to support the show, as little as $1 a show, if you think of it that
It's
way.
really not a lot of money, is it?
It's not.
Nope.
For the quality you get for this shit.
And as we do every week for this shit, we sew a new patch into our quilt of friendship. Josh, what patch did you sew into our quilt this week?
It's very polite of you, Dion. Thank you. My patch this week is Christian taking his award-winning dry fruit down to the car wash to get some moisture back into it.
Nice.
And
Well done.
Christian, what patch did you sew this
Thank you,
week?
Josh. This week, I sewed into my patch Dion, opening up his grandparents' prized love letters only to read the headline, Pizzasalis win big with driest fruit in Victoria.
You just got it out, didn't you?
And Dion, what did you sew into your patch this week?
My patch this week is my physio asking me again if she can prod my pelvic floor, but first requesting that I take off my war-torn stockings. War-torn's great.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for listening to Welcome to Patchwork for another week. I've been Dion.
I've been Josh.
And I've been Christian.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.